Trade recap 27th of February. Today was another pretty big exertion day for me because it was like today's price action totally got me and made 2 hour loss. I'm down on the week minus 1.5 hour. It's totally okay. First month where I am negative. I mean, 1 week I wasn't trading, so maybe with that week I would have been at least break even or up. But yeah, let's go into the analysis today. What did I see today? Today I was like pretty cautious because those recent price action from this week and how prices moved, I wasn't like a big fan of that. We were just basically balancing into this bigger balance here with a minor volume ledge down here where I had some expectancy that they try to hold out, get higher, and I either trade the continuation higher or trade the balance high here, around here. And yeah, or if they just continue the selling and get lower. And what has happened then basically today was like totally stupid. They held resistance up here, as you guys saw in the, I have to switch it. As you guys saw, they were in the first hour, they were like going somewhere down here. I think that this also counts for within the first hour. You can better see it like here. Yeah, this one 6841 is like somewhere down there. I was expecting them to get a little bit lower, but don't care. And I was just pretty cautious with that here. So from down there, they found some buyers. They constantly pushed higher. And yeah, they were just, I would say, kind of balancing. As you guys saw, balancing some stupid price action up here, held some resistance, 6880, got lower somewhere around here. From down there, they made a new high. The reason why I haven't taken that was I wanted to go a little bit lower because if you wouldn't have, let's say, if you wouldn't have totally bought at the bottom, you would have definitely, or my expectancy was that I might get stopped out, as you guys saw, because now with this move, I'm 6 points, which is like 1 point more than my average stop. And it wouldn't have been a proper stop loss placement because of this low. So I expected them to get lower a little bit. Didn't turn out. In fact, they totally ripped it from down there, made a new higher high. Then when they got lower, I expected them to come a little bit lower into the area. They didn't turn out to be like that. Maybe I should have watched a little bit more the delta bar. From down there, they made a new higher high, slowly and constantly higher high grinding. Got lower into this balance, didn't took it because yeah, as with most of the trades today, I wanted to be like a little bit lower. Yeah, another move, another attempt from the buyers, got higher, made a new high up here, and I expected if they get lower once more, I want to be long, just trading the balance to the other side. Yeah, then they totally ripped through. Maybe it was a little bit my fault because I haven't seen like any buying up here, but as you guys definitely know, those kind of moves up here or those kind of moves, those are just one touches. The market doesn't give you any further chance to hop in. If you don't limit in there, you are done. That's the reason why I've taken it. This one didn't work out. I was like extremely pissed because I thought I was watching the whole time of the day for those setups shaping up. It was like really patiently waiting 2.5 to 3 hours, and then they finally got there, and all of a sudden at the exact last move I went long and they broke lower. I was like pretty annoyed. And yeah, I thought then maybe because they were like so oversold on the delta bar, maybe with this seller up here, it looks like they're getting absorbed. Because you saw down there wasn't like from where they were starting to rip higher early on, there wasn't like any aggressive buying or something, which could have told me to look for a possible long. So I expected them, maybe this is like the only thing we can see. And then I hopped in on a long. Yeah, it didn't turn out. I just got stopped. Was early by 4 points. That's crazy. Got stopped out. And yeah, from down there basically I ripped it. Made some constant higher highs. Would have definitely hit my half of the position size because I take out half of the position size at 12.5 points, which is like a 1 to 2.5 R, and then stop loss to break even. So I would have definitely made a profit from this. Didn't turn out. They came back once more into this area, failed. So the price action that they was like pretty messed, pretty fucked up. Maybe this trade would have been a great one, you know, somewhere around this area, even though they made a new lower low, but they also made a higher high from this move down there. So I would have tried it down there and you would have gotten the 30-point ripper. Yeah, that was the week. Big learnings from from this week's trading, and yeah, I'm looking forward to next week, and will definitely be way more patient and waiting for my setups.